Oh, hi. I wanted to tell you something. We're Milk Not Jails, and we're building a new rural-urban relationship by launching a political brand of dairy products. Now I know what you're thinking. What do milk and jail have to do with one another?
Funny you should ask. We believe New York State's prison system is too big, racist, ineffective, and too expensive. One of the major reasons that politicians refuse to change the system is not because they think it works well, but because it employs so many prison guards. The guards union and the politicians who represent them oppose major reforms that could make the system work better and prevent people from going to prison in the first place. Why? They're worried it's going to create job loss in their community. In New York State, like most states, the majority of people who go to prison come from urban areas, but most of the prisons have been built in rural towns.
Hotep. My name is Tachikas Baker. I was incarcerated for 7 years, 4 months, and 14 days. I'm here to talk about my experience within the prison system and the reason why I advocate Milk Not Jail's campaign. My experience within the prison system was a blessing and a curse. A curse for the lack of education I had to lead me in prison, and a blessing from the education I received while I was in prison. The reason why I advocate Milk Not Jail, because Milk Not Jail advocate education, change, and unity.
We have reached out to over 250 dairy farmers in New York State, and we are building a brand of products and a policy agenda with these farmers.
My name is Robert Duncan. I am from upstate New York. My family's been farming since 1906. If it wasn't for the markets of New York City, my family farm would have failed. I am very excited to be a part of Milk Not Jails.
Why milk? New York State is the third largest dairy producer in the country, and dairy makes up 80% of New York State's agricultural sales. There are a lot of dairy farmers in rural New York, milking cows and making fresh food right across the road from these state prisons.
In order to unite farmers and communities that are impacted by prisons, we need your help.
In the future, when you see the Milk Not Jails logo, you'll know that the farmers that produced these products are working with us to build a new urban-rural relationship. One that's not based on a corrupt prison system, but by humans interacting in fair and mutually beneficial ways.
Please join